Hey everybody, it's Callum and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening for the Nintendo Switch. In the last episode, we discovered the truth, or at least so we thought, or at least now what we think currently is the truth of Koholint Island. And ow. And in today's episode, we are going to be going through. These guys are much easier to defeat with arrows. We will be going through the Face Shrine, or the Face Temple, or whatever it's called. Level 6. Ow. Get rid of that. There we go. Nice. Let's go this way. And get a chest. In this chest, we'll find a purple rupee. Not bad. Not a bad start at all. And we can't lift that yet. The only way to go is, well, one of the only ways to go is up. And we got this little buddy right here. Who we can only beat with arrows, it seems. We head up this way. And we switch to the bombs here. We can blow a hole in the wall. Which leads us here. Ow. We have a room full of chews. And I don't actually think there's any... Oh no, there is something we can do in here, obviously. I thought there wouldn't be, but no, there is. We can go down here, which is always fun. Whoa. Those things are weird. I like them though. And of course up here we can't do anything. Boo. Now these things are cool. I love the lighting on them too. Alright. So if we head back this way, and not into the wall, and if we pick up this pot and take it with us so that we couldn't take it with us. Ow. Wait, can we? Oh, it doesn't work. Okay, is this open? No. So, if we were to go here, for instance, and then maybe use the hookshot dagger? Yeah, there we go. We can push ourselves up here, which actually isn't the way I wanted to go. But I guess we can do that now. We can come back the other way if we need to. Ooh, arrows. Mine. Thank you. Oh no. Ooh, okay. Immediately getting hit right off the bat. Crap. Okay, we can only hit them once before they disappear, which is kind of bad. But I get it. It's fine. What? That should have hit you. And as I've just proven, you can actually hit the crystals with your arrows through the walls. Oh wait, you didn't die. Oh, I guess he doesn't actually take damage like that. Yeah, no, he doesn't. Interesting. And that leads us to getting a chest, which we can now open. And we get the map. We can see that this place is quite frickin' big. It's very big. Big map. we can actually see here that there is a pot on that door, which is what I was trying to do earlier, but it seems you need something else in order to do that, because there were no pots in that room. If we throw the pot at the door, it allows us to walk through, which leads us to this chest, which has the compass in it. One after another. Gonna hit that switch while we are on our way through. That's gonna lead us this way. Ooh. Crud. There we go. I want that fairy. Thank you very much. Nice. There we go. Sorry for the moments of silence. I am just having time to concentrate every now and then. But we get a small key for defeating those Wizrobes. Then I think if we head this way now that the switch is blue... we can no longer get to those pots, but... maybe there's something else we can get this way? There is. The beak. If we find the owl statue. So free hint. I immediately forgot that there are Wizrobes in here. I don't want to deal with them. In this situation like this, where you can't go through, you're able to just... oh, that may be a bit too far. You are able to throw a bomb in that direction. Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? Okay. I guess we have to go this way. Oh! Duh. Of course. Ignore me. Just ignore me. If we do it from this side... we are slowly but surely running out of arrows on the other... which is a downside. I was gonna say on the flip side. Oh, or on the downside. Not what I wanted to say. Whoa. Okay. Crud. Crud. I'm dead. You can't charge that. I thought you could. And boom. Give me that. And let's progress. Here we have the powerful bracelets. You feel like you could lift an elephant. Gee, I wonder what that could mean. Ooh, fairy. Nice. But yes, we can now lift these elephant statues, which allow us to get through here. Which brings us here. And then we just like gently nudge that guy with it. No, what we're meant to do is now that we can lift these elephant statues, we're meant to throw it at this door because we don't have a pot. We are also meant to do it in this room, but I forgot. I didn't see the door. So we're going to go back out, go back in. We're going to pick it up, throw it at this door, head on through, and yeah, now we're just back at the start. Which is good, because I've not actually been to this other side of the dungeon yet. But it's also kind of bad because I could do with going up here. Yeah, I'll go up this way. Oh. That's actually a great way of going through if you don't want to deal with amps. But obviously it's not something I would tend to do. Actually, maybe it is. I don't know. Shoot it with an arrow. Allow us to go through. I'm going to check and see if any of these pots have arrows in them. One of them does. And bombs. Okay. That's fine. We have arrows here. Whoa! And they don't respawn. Okay. Well, at least they don't respawn that quickly. Nothing there. And I do believe we just need to head up. Yes, we do. And then we need to hit this switch. Go back this way. In here, you can throw these like they are the chess pieces that they represent. Do I throw it this way? No. There we go. You throw them as if they are the chess pieces that they represent. These are knights, so you throw them in an L shape. You know, as you do. Up here, we can get another silver rupee. And we also get a staircase upward, which takes us to the rapids and brings us to a secret seashell. But the way we are meant to go is down here, hit the switch, walk down this way, and go this way. Ow. Fall off the side. And I believe now we can start heading to the other side of the dungeon. We'll pick up a piece of power on the way. Why not? I do not want to deal with those whiz robes, but I do want to get... There we go. I do want to get those arrows. Crud. Okay. We made it back to the start of the dungeon, so we can now explore this side. Which, okay. Now, in this room, you are going to see tiles that we just have to break. They'll come flying at you. Just stand in one location where most of them are going to go through, and just swing your sword until they're all gone. Easy as pie. There is yet another door where we throw a pot at it, quote unquote. And a room full of whiz robes. Whoa. I got hit twice there, that was not fun. 1. And 2. 1. And 2. And 1. And 2. Easy. Easy as pie. I already said that. Let's see. There's the owl statue, if we need a hint. Which we don't, but let's see. Hop on top of the crystals to move forward. Not entirely sure what he means by that, because we can't actually jump up on these. But that's fine, we'll just go the other way. And I know there was a locked key door the other side. Actually, I say I know there's a locked key door, but we actually are probably better off going that way, because it is a single room. And I want to just try this. Can I? No. I just wanted to see if we could break that with our Pegasus boots. That's the word. And hey, here we have a mini boss. Yeah, a bit odd to place a mini boss after, you know, after a bomb of a wall. But what you want to do is you want to wait for him to chuck the ball at you, pick it up, and if you're in good enough form, you can one-cycle the boss by just picking it up and throwing it at him, picking it up, throwing it at him again. Fairly simple process, and I just realized we do. Never mind. I thought we didn't have a fairy in a bottle, but we do. There's apparently a staircase there, which I wasn't aware of. Odd. Very odd. But we'll go through, nonetheless, again. Luckily, we don't have to beat the guy again. But we can go down these stairs. That brings us to another room where the tiles are going to try and fight us. And once you get rid of these back two tiles, you should be good enough to just stay in place and swing your sword as fast as you can. Yeah. Main problem though now is that there are holes in the floor. So just be very careful. We're going to put that one there, but then we're going to head this way. No, we're not. Actually, yes, we are. Because all you need to do is survive while also spawning the chews in this room so that they die. Okay, we didn't survive that time, but we still made it. And over here we have a Wizrobe and a Beamos. I believe that's Beamos. Sure looks like one. And here, if we light up these two, we defeat those amps and get a fairy. How nice. How light? No. But we don't have the Nightmare Key, so we don't need to be here right now. You can just about make that jump. And actually, I believe... No, you can't shoot that. I thought you could. But anyway. The tiles will automatically come back, so just be wary of that. Pot door here, and this is actually the area we saw earlier. Okay, that one bounces that way, so we just throw it this way. And we'll pick this one up and throw it that way. Easy. And that will lead us to this staircase, which will take us... I actually don't know where. But it'll take us somewhere, that's for sure. Oh, it takes us here to the Pole's voice room. So these are actually enemies that in the original game could only be defeated by screaming into a microphone. It was a peripheral that Nintendo sold for the Game Boy Only in Japan, I believe. But I think in Western countries they didn't sell it, so you could instead they reprogrammed it so that you could kill them with arrows and pots. Here we have another mini boss. Yes, this dungeon has 2 of those. And they are enemies that will move towards something while opening their mouth. Ow. And you just gotta use that to your advantage, and they should, if you place it right, if you lure them down, there you go. And if they have nowhere else to turn, they will eat the bomb. Or wait for it to explode. You gotta wait until they actually start moving with their mouths. Come on. Move upward. Put a bomb in his mouth. And he's gone. I believe each of these drop a fairy. He's gonna move a couple squares without opening his mouth. Like so. No, he's turned away from me now. Rude. Okay. Then... oh, crud. That should have counted. But no, you have to put it in their mouth, essentially. They're not really that hard of a mini-boss. You just kind of got to get timing right, as well as positioning. They're more of a case of just avoiding them. Which isn't actually too hard to do. So this room here leads us over here. Which leads us there. Oh, crud. We don't have a key for that. Oh, well, at least it allows us to go through this room, which we didn't prior. And there's the key we needed, of course. I will be right back as I make my way around. Again. Okay, we are back in the room with the Pole's voice. Which I'm not going to fight right now. And I also... actually, I am going to go this way. Okay, no, they can't be beaten with a sword at all. I thought for some reason they could have potentially have been allowed to be beaten by the Pegasus boots, but no, that was incorrect. That was incredibly lucky, and I do not know how I managed to dodge that. I suck at dodging these guys. Right. Ah, crap. Anyway, now we are in this room. I'm going to get the orange rupee that's here. Jesus, 300. Gonna get rid of that guy. Open this up. And throw this that way. No. You need to go this way. No? Do you go this way? You do. Okay. So for this one, we throw it this way. Oh, there's a pot on it as well. That's not good. And not only that, but we need to have this be blue, because we need to stand on this orange tile in order to throw this down. Hang on. Okay, that does go that way. And then I assume we can do something like this. Yes! There we go. Beautiful. That allows us to get out while having the switches reversed. Okay, there we go. I just had to concentrate while hopping over ramps. And while the switches are reversed, we can head down this way. I mean, I don't believe we quite need the switches reversed yet, but I guess it's good to have them reversed right now for when we do need them. Let's get rid of that guy. Oh, and there's a switch there. Anyway, so we didn't need to do the thing that we just did. And there's another hint. To open a treasure chest, use the pots around it. Very good hint. I wouldn't have tried that. The Nightmare Key. You can now open the door to the Nightmare's lair. I'm very glad I checked that before going through and breaking the rest of these pots, because I would have had to make my way around again. And I believe, yes. So now that the switch is reversed, we can head down this way. Ow. I want more arrows. Thank you. And then we can head down this way, which reveals all of these guys. They're all free. We can hop down on here, hop over to this crystal, which is probably what that statue meant over there. Allow that to come through. Hop over it. And then we have one last chest right here, which is more secret medicine. It says apply it, but I don't remember. Is that a free full heal? I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. So now, what we need to do is find our way here. And to get here, maybe we go here. I believe so. Ow. Okay, ignore me. I was really, really stupid. The place you want to go is actually here, which leads you to here, which then leads you down here. You want to go through this black hole room. I'm going to jump over here. I'm just going to ignore the Wizrobe and the Beamos. Then head into the Nightmare's lair. Hey, dummy. Need a hint? My weak point is... Whoops, there I go, talking too much again. This is Facade. You want to know what his weakness is? Blow up his face. Problem with that, however, is that he hits you, and your bombs get hit by the floor tiles, which move it around the map. Oh, and pots also attack you, I forgot to mention. Once all that's done, he's going to start opening up holes in the floor, but if you can get your bomb on his face, you've got a guaranteed hit right there. If I'm not mistaken, it should be the last bomb. Yes, there we go. Okay, listen up. If the windfish wakes up, everything on this island will be gone forever. And I do mean everything. Now, is that the Nightmares pleading for their existence, or telling the truth? Who knows? We get a heart container for our troubles, bringing us up to 13 hearts. And we also get the 6th item, 6th instrument. We get the Coral Triangle. Mountain. Something calls from the mountains. The many monsters of this island fear that the windfish is about to awaken. The monster's power is real. They may conquer the island and destroy their foes. That day may come soon. Now go to the mountain tower. Fly like a bird. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, we are going to be going to the mountain tower, which will all start from Dampé's shack. Yeah. See you guys next time.